He asked me what I'd have after everyone I loved was dead. I told him I'd still have my father. I was 17. I thought that was the right answer. I know better now. I got my powers and they handed me a leash. Cecil dressed it up and called it a badge. Every mission I ran, I thought I was the shield. Turns out I was just the cleanest blade he had. The Guardians died before I even knew their names. Nolan killed them, Cecil knew, nobody said a word. They handed me the suit of a dead man's legacy and called it honor. Called it what I deserved. And Dad, Nolan, Omni-Man, dragged me through a city. Asked me to look at what we were and choose. Said, what will you have when they're all dead and gone? I called it a threat, he was giving me the news. Amber needed normal, I handed her a war. Eve needed someone whole, I handed her a Viltrumite who forgot how to behave. I am Omni-Man's son, I always was. The human half was something I performed because Cecil needed a weapon with a conscience he could use. So I smiled and bled and let myself lose. Invincible, what a name for what I am. A Viltrumite who spent 2 years playing human man. Every version of me that held the line held back. Watch the people standing next to me go black. No more. I've seen the other me, the corrupted one, who stood beside Nolan and said, let's get it done. Watched him burn through Rex, watched him own the sky. Didn't scare me, clarified. Cecil played that footage to remind me what I'm fighting. All it did was show me which side. No Kate, no speech, no lesson for the crowd. 17 years old in Viltrumite blood running loud. Nolan ran the long con, called my mother a pet. Left us both behind without a trace of regret. Sequins on Mars, Straxa in the dark. Every scar on my body from bleeding for the strong. Cecil cloned my father, never said a word. Sent a copy of Nolan into battle, never asked, never heard. Use my face as a symbol, use my body as a brand. The GDA's favorite weapon with a conscience on demand. Eve healed every wound she could find, but there's a place the Viltrumite blood lives that no human hand can reach, that no love can rewind. The part that heard Nolan's question and answered it clean. When Amber's gone, when Eve moves on, when every human clock runs out and I'm still here, what will I have? Viltrum. I'll have Viltrum. And I'm done pretending that's something to fear. He didn't leave because he stopped loving me. He left because he knew I'd get here eventually. He was right. I am Omni-Man's son, I always was. The human half was something I performed because Cecil needed a weapon with a conscience he could use. So I smiled and bled and let myself lose. Invincible, what a name for what I am. A Viltrumite who spent 2 years playing human man. Every version of me that held the line held back. Watch the people standing next to me go